Hello everyone, it's Block Mechanic here, and welcome to Skyrim Special Edition Episode 3. Let's do this. Okay. Learning more about magic may consider joining the College of Winterhold. Interesting. Where is Winterhold anyway? It's here? That's far away. I don't think we'll be there doing that anytime soon. We're gonna go Windhelm first. Star and then there, or I don't know if we can go from around here. We're going to stick to paths for now. Pilgrim's Tomb. Okay, that was mentioned. Yeah, let's head over there. Before that, I'm gonna check what this place is. Jorvaskr. Okay. Wait, was there actually somewhere else, some other place where we could... that was mentioned already? Margard. Okay. Okay. Just checking that nothing new has popped up on the map except for Hilgrun's tomb. I heard, like last episode, in the end we heard some guard talking about that. Yeah, okay.
Be glad you're here in the city and not out in Riverwood. Poor sods don't even have a war.
Is that a... what is that? Over there. Dragon's Reach discovered. Okay. What is this? That thing over there. Okay, I can't see it from here, but... okay, we can see it probably from somewhere else later on. Let's go inside of here. Open Dragon's Reach. Okay. Auto saving. That's good.
What would you have me do then? Nothing? My lord, please.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgruuf is not receiving visitors.
I just... Who's this then?
Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? I should have guessed Ulfric would be mixed up in this. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls? Against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
That is a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come,
Okay.
let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Okay. The guy looks very skinny somehow. His arms look really thin. I didn't think a Jarl would look this... like this, but... it's okay.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors?
Are the duties of a court wizard? Do you allegiance to the Imperius? Have you encountered any dragons? Where can I learn more about magic? You're the only wizard in Whiterun. What have you got for sale? How do you enchant weapons and armor? You all said you had a project you needed help with.
What? Project? You think you could help me? I really don't think so. The Jarl can be found in the Great Hall, probably sitting on his Jarl's throne. Not over here in a wizard's laboratory.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
Okay. Alright, where am I going and what am I fetching? Does this have to do with dragons? Just tell me what you need me to do. Alright. Am I going and what am I fetching? Just tell me what
You are eager
you
to
need
do
me
your
to do.
invention. Excellent. The
Yep.
sooner begun, the sooner done, eh? I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak
Treat
Falls
the
Barrow. A
dragons.
dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Anything you can tell me about Bleak Falls Barrow? How do you enchant? Okay.
An old tomb, built by the ancient Nords, perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself. Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there. It's near Riverwood, a miserable little village a few miles south of here. I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once you get there.
You know the stones is in Bleak Falls Barrow?
Well, must preserve some professional secrets, mustn't we? I have my sources. Reliable sources.
More about the
Not
Dragon
surprised
War.
you've never heard of it. Even I used to think it was just a myth. But not anymore. The Dragon War was a real event, although only the barest glimmer of the actual events has come down to us. Far back in the Mythic era, the dragons were worshipped as gods in Skyrim. Many of the monumental
Interesting.
ruins that still dot the landscape were in fact built as temples to the dragons. The details are lost, but at some point, the Nords rebelled. After a long and terrible war, the Nords overthrew their dragon overlords.
So were all the dragons killed in the Dragon War?
Oh no, many were killed, of course, but many survived into historical times. Why, this very palace was built by one of Balgruf's ancestors to hold a captive dragon. Hence its name, Dragon's Reach. I believe I am, yes. Technically speaking, of course. The city is also home to a priest, priestess, an alchemist, and I'm sure others who practice. Ah, that reminds me. Speaking of alchemists, I have some frost salts for Arcadia. She asked me to obtain them for one of her potions. Would you be so kind as to deliver the frost salts for me? I'm sure Arcadia will provide some form of recompense. Good.
Yeah, let's do this.
Better suited than I am to carry out such a menial task.
Yeah, this is
Prospective
interesting.
student, are you? Well, I'm afraid I'm not much good at teaching. You should try your luck at the College of Winterhold.
Okay.
Off to Bleak Falls Barrow with... you, the
Okay. Here at Winterhold, we have one thing to do. We have here to retrieve the Dragonstone. Okay. Okay, it's that thing up on the hill. Okay.
Earl is not a patient man.
Neither are dragons. We need it quickly, before it's too late.
Yes, yes. Already going. Quests. Okay. This is definitely something we need to do. Yep. Out. Okay, one of these we have somewhere here, but I don't know where exactly. What is this? I wasn't trying to get there.
Everything all right?
Okay, so where's this person? I found the house of that person, but I'm not going to try to break into there. So is there any way we can meet this person somewhere else? Okay, actually.
Staying safe, I hope.
Cause trouble in Whiterun, and I'll haul you into the dragon's
Oh.
dungeon myself.
Okay.
By order of the Jarl, stop right there. Smart man. Now, come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods, and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course.
That's just unfair. I only wanted to deal with the job that I was given, and I can't.
Need a blade? You should talk to Adrian at the forge.
Okay, upstairs. Maybe I should have done it during the daytime, and then I wouldn't have had the trouble.
Can't a woman get a moment to herself? Leave me. not supposed to be in here. I'm not going to warn you again. Get out or I'll call the guards. You're not supposed to be in here.
Why?
You should have listened. Guards! Help! Trespasser!
I'm here to...
You're not supposed to be... That's close enough. You're not supposed to be in here. You're not supposed to...
Why am I not allowed to do my assignment?
You're not supposed to be in here.
I'm very confused right now.
You're not supposed to be in here.
Wait, I know you. There's no mistake. You're a wanted man, and it's time to pay for your crimes.
Are you kidding me?
I ain't asking for much, just a
Good enough. I'll just confiscate any stolen goods you're carrying, then you're free to go.
I haven't
Until next time.
stolen anything. Like, seriously.
Everything alright?
Okay, how do we get it to turn into different... into daytime?
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
Okay, it's probably in that thing.
Stormcloaks, Imperials, dragons. Ain't no matter to me what
Those two at it again?
I knew it.
Strike when the shoulder turns. He's giving you opening. Come on!
I didn't mean to get out of there.
Just keep swinging.
You're pathetic.
Come on now. Watch the footwork. Keep your balance. Hey, watch it. Haven't seen your face before. I'm watching you.
Okay, there you go.
Need something?
I haven't seen you
fresh blood.
before, have I?
Hope you know how to
We
handle
met?
yourself.
I'm sorry if I forgot.
What kind of weapon do you prefer?
I like the smaller blades.
But I still hear the call of the blood.
A stranger comes to our hall. Politics are something best avoided. I prefer more personal confrontations myself. Like most of our band, I found this family after losing my own. I traveled the length and breadth of this land, learning all I could of the sword and the axe. I was just a boy, but I had the fire of a man in my heart. Eventually, my body caught up to my spirit. My predecessor, Askar, found me in Hammerfell. I was serving as a bodyguard for some weak-necked lord out there. He brought me back here, and I realized that I was actually coming home. I worked to bring honor to this family, and to the family that I lost. For my mother, my father, and my grandfather. For all my shield siblings. Family and honor. That's what it means to be one of us, boy. Your question carries more weight than you may know, newcomer. The sort of thing some of us spend our lives pondering. The difference between a noble band of warriors and a ragged bunch of assassins is as thin as a blade's edge. I try to hold us to the right path. Would you now? Here, let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting him.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorvaskr for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you in battle, boy? That's the spirit. Vilkas here will get started on that. Vilkas, take him out to the yard and see what he can do.
Aye.
Okay. This is going to be interesting.
One day when you and I are on the circle, we can change how things are run around here.
I don't think that's how the circle works.
They're lording it over us all the time, though.
Young warriors are smart to listen to older ones.
The old man said to have a look at you. So, let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form. Don't worry, I can take it.
There you go.
Not bad. You might just make it. But for now, you're still a whelp to us, new blood. So you do what we tell you. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
Short to Ireland. And next, we have to go here and. Okay, that's there. Okay. 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 Say Raven.
What brings you here? I'm guessing you're the newcomer then. That attitude would get you far, if you were some stuffy merchant or a Jarl's footstool. Around here, you'll want to learn to live your own life. Remember, nobody rules anybody in the Companions.
Okay.
I have a favor to ask. I've been working on a shield for Aela. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged if you could take this to Aela for me. This isn't a command, just decency. Help out an old blacksmith. I've got to get back to my work.
I guess we can do that. Okay, so we are just now an errand boy basically. I don't know how much I like that, but just deal with it for now.
Oh, I'm just a servant, dear.
All
You
these
want to talk-
younglings scampering around.
I'm sure.
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker. Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Wait, I remember you. So the old man thinks you've got some heart, I guess.
You know this one? I saw him training in the yard with Vilkins.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilkins catch you saying that.
Do you think you could handle Vilkis in a real fight? Ah, a man of action. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
Farkas. Did you call me?
Of course we did, Icebrain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
New blood? Oh, I remember you. Come on, follow me.
Skjor and Aella like to tease me, but they're good people. They challenge us to be our best. Nice to have a new face around. It gets boring here sometimes. I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life.
Cool sword that this guy has.
Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired.
I wonder if I already have one or not.
She always has. Alright, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Aella if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilkis might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions.
By the way, if you're looking for something to do, we've gotten a letter about someone needing some muscle right here in Whiterun Hold. I don't know what the fight is about, and that's not our business anyway. I just need you to go out there, look tough, and scare this milk drinker into submission.
Yeah, why not?
No more than that. I don't want to hear about a killing, understand? Get to it then. By the way, if you're looking for something to do,
why doesn't it just show it immediately on the map? It would be way easier. Make my life way better. Yeah. I have a feeling that that has to be it for today. Sadly. Like, what wine is it? Auto wine. Okay. Still trying to learn these names. Here are these dragons, like stretchers.
Not as God, but as man!
But you were once man. Aye, and as man you said, "Let me show you the power of Talos Stormcloud, born of the north, where my breath is long winter. I breathe now in royalty and reshape this land which is mine. I do this for you, Red Legions, for I love you. I love
Okay, that's definitely gonna. Well, okay, so I think that's it for today. Like, it was really interesting, all this, getting to know people. Actually, before we do anything else, we're going to take care of this one errand that we have here. I don't want to have to do it late. I don't want to have to do it later anymore.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and your people.
I'm very confused. Why can't we bring it to...
Smart man. Now, come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods, and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course.
Already paid the fine. Now let me get out of here. I'm very confused. If I need to... Do I run an errand? Why can't I take it to that person?
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
Okay.
Pardon me, but do I detect a case of the rattles? I've got something for that. Ah, splendid, splendid. It's for a special brew I'm working on. A love elixir like none other. Maybe I'll test it on Farengar first. Oh, but I suppose you expect some compensation. Here. These potions should suffice.
Okay.
Come back anytime if you need a rep. What do you need, my friend? As long as you clean up. You know how to use it, right? Mix a couple of ingredients together, see what happens. A little wheat and blisterwort makes a healing potion, if you didn't know. I have several elixirs for sale. I think I can teach you a thing or two.
Okay, let's not do that now. Let's do it
Farewell.
some other time. Maybe I should have tried. Okay, I'm confused.
Nothing of our struggles, our
Well,
suffering.
in any case, I think this will have to be it for today. And I gotta say, this is actually really fun to play this. A lot of interesting things happening everywhere. And I think I will definitely get many hours out of this game. There is something on top of that mountain. I'm looking... I'm wondering what direction I'm looking. Okay, a little bit south would be here, so I'm looking up here. Is here something? Yeah, here's something. Somewhere here. Well, without further ado, I think this will have to be all from me today. If you liked this video, please leave a like, maybe a comment if you have something to say, and if you really like my content, like this video, it would be nice if you would subscribe, and I hope I will see you next time. Bye bye.